Hey there folks, this is Matt from RetrolandGamingSystems.com and we're about to play some River City Ransom for the NES. And we're in the second town. There's a few towns around, you buy items, there's safe zones, and when you get knocked out you go back to the nearest town. Here, Merv's Sandwich Shop. I always get the same things. I like to get the Merv Burger. Nope. Just, I'll eat and heal up. And it depending on how you want to play, you have different stats. You have defense, you have agility, this one's for agility, you have strength, you have weapons, you have weapon throwing, you have punching and kicking. But you kind of have to get used to which foods give you which ability. Because there's some very expensive things that won't necessarily give you what you want. And I don't think agility is that great. I just get it because it's cheap and I kind of like being a little faster. But the best things in the beginning... Oh, there's Roxy. So you're Ryan, I'm Roxy, Slick's boss. The twins have taken Ryan's girl. She kind of tells you where the next boss is. Identical, whatever. Get them to save Cindy. And Cindy's your girlfriend. She's held in the RC's highest floor. Please rescue her. I owe her. That's really it. There's not much story. It's a beat 'em up. It's a fun beat 'em up, but it's a beat 'em up. I'll see if I can take these guys. I'm kind of rushing. Basically, these are the twins, the bosses, and they're really fast and really strong. And if you're not careful, you'll get taken out. They give you more money though. These guys are not really. I don't know why it's this easy. I've never had this game this easy, but. Basically, I use the weapons, and you try to surprise them. You can kind of beat up on them before they even are done talking, and sometimes you'll knock them out. Right here, I'll get that spicy chili, which gives me defense. Anything else, I'll get more of it. Remember, never save money in this, it's not worth it. And eventually, as you get stronger, you'll sort of go through a bunch of enemies, and then you'll suddenly have money to get whatever you want. Ow. And you can die really damn fast. It doesn't take much. And certain stacks will help you if you get knocked out, but you don't have it yet. You can see I'm using the special move with the triple punches. Never get surrounded by these guys. If you get surrounded, they're going to beat up on you from both sides. Because even though it's easy to kill them, you're not really, especially at this point, you're not that much stronger than any of the enemies. You kind of just want to beat them up. Use the weapons. A good trick is, hold on, kill this guy with a chain. A good trick is to kind of, sometimes you'll get them to run over a weapon. And it'll keep them busy when they're guarding too much. But we haven't needed to here. There's a pit. These guys are tougher. Oh, I love the metal pipes. It's my favorite. I don't know what these guys, the black shirts, I think they're called the mob? Yeah. That's why they have names like Lefty. Notice they'll say wham, and then sometimes they'll say vomit when you knock them out. There you go. Enter building. I'm just going through against the bosses here, because I kind of remember where they are. Don't hit yourself with your weapons. It's a pretty easy thing to do. And this is a two-player game too, which is, it's pretty fun. It's a two-player game. Most of the time you'll end up bashing your friend, because there's no, there's plenty of friendly fire on this, if you can call it that. So basically what I'm doing is, in order to progress through the game, you need to beat all the bosses so the high school opens up and you can get to your girlfriend. You can play as Alex too, he's the other one. He's, again, exactly the same, different colors. I don't know why he's trying to help Ryan save his girlfriend. I guess they're very good friends, and That's the story. Just like I said with Kung Fu. Oh, here's the next boss, Rocco. He's a bit tougher. I know I'm just mashing up these guys, but they move. They're stronger than you, they're faster than you, especially at this point. Unless you go nuts in the leveling. And it doesn't take much for them to get you. Let me see, who's next? Rocco, I think there's zombies. Let me see my health. Not too high. As you can see, I'm on 0 health. I've basically been running on fumes here for the last few minutes. If I can get there, I'm going to try to get past all these guys without getting killed so I can keep my money. Because now I have about... I'll have enough for some good items if I can get back. Let's see what's here. Alright folks, that was part 2 of my little playthrough of River City Ransom. Really hope you enjoyed it. Social media stuff is in the description box below. Like, comment, and subscribe. We've been getting some positive feedback from you guys, and we appreciate it, and we hope for more. As always, visit us at RetrolandGamingSystems.com, and don't forget to stay retro.